Briley, wake up. Briley. Briley. Time to get up. She's really hard to wake up. We're not morning people around here. Briley. She did fall asleep in Reagan's room last night, so this isn't her room. Briley, wake up.
Briley.
Taylor, so Sissy, it's time to get up.
Sissy.
Good morning. Time to get up and start the day. We got homeschool and gymnastics today. Alright, she's just getting dressed now. Yours.
Tastes the same.
Oh. I didn't put cheese in them this time.
Kitty. Hi, Kitty. What's wrong? Hey guys, look, it's Vegeta.
Start by coloring this page about New Jersey, since we just went to New Jersey a few months ago. We'll go ahead and do this one today, and while you're coloring that, we're going to read Bible and I'll read some stuff to you, okay?
money and get them at home.
Okay.
And second is nightmares. I pray for all kids and adults who have nightmares. And I hope they feel better.
Okay. Have you been having nightmares?
One time that I thought I was moving.
Yeah.
The kids that are handicapped, they can't do things like other kids, but one day they'll be in heaven and they'll be doing everything that everyone else can do.
Yeah. But what do you want to pray for them for here? That nobody makes fun of them, or no bullying?
No bullying, no.
Okay. And I want to pray for Miss Tracy.
What happened?
Because her breast cancer has come back.
Wait, who's Miss Tracy?
Riley's grandma.
It has? When?
Last week.
Do I just read it?
Yes.
Okay. From here?
It is about altitude. How does altitude affect air pressure and density? No.
I read, just these two pages?
Yeah.
Just these two. How does altitude affect air pressure and density?
Read it out loud.
The higher you hike on a mountain, the more changes you'll notice. The temperature will drop and the planets will get smaller, but you might not notice another change that is happening. At the top of the mountain, the air pressure is less than the air pressure at sea level. The average level decreases as altitude increases. As air pressure decreases, so does density. Altitude affects air pressure. Suppose you have a stack of books. Which book has more weight on it? The second book from the top or the book at the bottom? The book at the bottom? The second book from the top has the weight of only one book on the top of it. The book at the bottom of the stack has the weight of all the books pressing on it. Air at sea level is like the bottom book. Sea level. Air has the weight of the whole atmosphere pressing on it. Air contains 20% oxygen. Where's it at? Where's it at? If you, near the top of a tall mountain, try to run, you'll quickly get out of breath. Why? The air contains 20% oxygen, whether you're at sea level or on top of a mountain. However, since the air is less dense, at high altitude, each cubic meter of your air breathes has fewer oxygen molecules that is at sea level, so you can become short of breath more quickly at high altitude. I was at Oregon and I almost passed out because I threw up a lot and I lost a lot of my energy.
Yeah, you got altitude sickness at Polly's house. Yeah.
Effect of altitude on pressure and density. Complete the activities below. Relate.
Okay, Briley just finished one of her chapter books. She has to read one chapter in a book every day, or more if she wants to, but she has to read at least one chapter every day.
Also, I want to tell you, you should read Skeleton Creek books. They're pretty cool. And I finished reading one of those books and it was amazing, but it was weird and creepy.
Alright, so she's about to pick a new book to start. And these are all her chapter books that she hasn't read yet.
Is this creepy?
I don't know. I haven't read any of those.
Boxcar Children. Is that still on Netflix?
Hmm?
Is that still on Netflix?
I don't know. So she chose Behind the Bedroom Wall. I believe it is a scholastic book. I believe it is about the Holocaust. So this will be a good one for her.
Holocaust?
Exactly. This will be a good one for her to read.
What is the Holocaust?
I'll tell you about it in a little bit. All right, go read one chapter. Finishing coloring that, I'm going to read to you in this book, Just for Girls, a book about growing up.
Is the camera on?
Yeah. Okay, this one is about your hair. The hormones that create acne are the work on some worksheets.
Organize this a little bit.
I want you to write in your journal today. This is
What journal?
the Care and Keeping of You journal from American Girl. It says, here are some things I do to take care of myself, and you just write a list of the things that you do to take care of yourself.
Okay.
You take vitamin. Alright, Riley finished her journal and now she is working on math. Today we are working on adding decimals to the tenths. So she's just been working on decimals. She seems to really like decimals. She thinks they're pretty easy, luckily.
I do dividing decimals and times table decimals.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the easiest kind of decimals you can get.
Yep. So she finished the other side really fast, so she's going to do the next side. This is lesson 3.2, adding decimals to the hundredths. Okay, so I'm going to go cook lunch, and the girls are going to go outside and play. They'll probably just jump on the trampoline and ride scooters and stuff like that while I'm cooking lunch. Sometimes if it's like rainy or whatever, if we can't go out, if it's cold or rainy or weather or whatever, we'll just, like the girls will help me make lunch. But if I'm cooking lunch, usually I'll just let them go out and play. I can kind of keep an eye on them through the back window while I make lunch. Alright, they just got some grapes, pineapple, cantaloupe, watermelon, carrots with ranch dip, some cheese cubes. No ma'am. This one's Sissy's. Ketchup, and we're just waiting on the nuggets to get done. Here's your milk. Oh my goodness, that was a great flip. Good job. headed to take Miss Bradley to gymnastics. Reagan was doing gymnastics, but last week was her last week. She decided she didn't want to do it anymore. She had done it for 4 months and she was over it. But Miss Bradley wants to keep doing it, so I'm headed to take her to my friend's house. We rotate. All 3 of our daughters go the same day at the same time, so we just rotate each week who takes them. So I'm going to drop Bradley off at their house, and yeah, then we'll pick her up and have dinner. Looks so good. Trying it. Alright, Bradley's trying this taco. It's sesame beef, but it's got pickles and radishes on it and cilantro. So let's see if she'll actually. What do you think?
Is it good? Is it good, Sissy? I've bitten the vegetable.
Was that a no? This is my picky one. She was not picky when she was little. What do you think? Edible?
I like the vegetables.
Well, they're good for you. You need to eat vegetables. Alright, she's charging her phone and she's gonna, what's she gonna do, brush her teeth and go to bed?